Hello, I'm Pastor Mark Love. I hope and pray that all is well for you and your family as we follow these directives to stay at home. A couple things I'd like to share with you that Trinity is going to continue to do to provide for you and your spiritual welfare. Before I do that, I'd like to share a devotional thought. In the midst of these times of not knowing what will be or what is sometimes by all the things that are happening, these words from Psalm 46, towards the last part of that psalm, the Lord gives us some simple instructions. He says in verse 10, "Be still and know that I am God." Sounds easy enough, but in living it, it's not such an easy thing, is it? And yet we need to step back and reflect on these simple words and the blessings they bring to us. You see, the Lord by these words tells us that we get to be still. We don't have to worry, we don't have to run about. We can stay at home and rejoice and give thanks that the Lord is our God. In saying to know that I am God, he's saying, be sure that I am enough for you. I will supply, I will provide. I am your defender and your protector. I am your Savior and your sanctifier, and nobody will separate you from me. So I pray God's Spirit will guide and enlighten you to be able to be still. But please, just go boldly to the throne of grace, praying God's blessings on those you know who are in the midst of this, that this disease would be turned back and that lives would be saved. With regard to some things we're doing here at Trinity, we will continue to offer the small group gathering communion services. These fit within the latest guidelines from the governor for us as a religious entity, and we hope that this will be a blessing to you and your family. But please use the sign-up genius that's on our website to register for these so that we keep our numbers at a safe level, and the chairs and so forth will be set up at a safe distance as well. It's about a 15-minute service in which we seek to give you Christ's body and blood. Another thing, tomorrow morning, be mindful that Pastor Climola is going to be having a Bible study at 10 a.m. on the series we're doing for Lent, Eyes on Jesus. And then Wednesday night at 7, we will also have our Lenten worship service, Eyes on Jesus. I'll be preaching on the murderous eyes or murdering eyes and how these echo yet even in our own sinful hearts and the blessings forgiveness brings to us. Then on Thursday evening, I will be leading a Bible study on the Lord's Prayer. We're going to be taking a look at the introduction, Our Father, and the first petition, Hallowed be thy name. And the great gifts God gives us in both being able to ask for it, but also for us being able to expect such wondrous things that he will do for us because Jesus gave us that prayer. With that, I pray God's richest blessings. If there's anything we can do, please contact us. Our email here is just send to the secretary at trinitylutheran.org or check out the website for the latest updates and links, and that is www.trinitylutheran.org. With that, God's richest blessings to you. Bye-bye for now.